Last week we were discussing a Gemara in Baba Metzia Daf Pei Amud Beis, and today I just want to read the Gemara a drop before that. It says over here in the Gemara that Eliyahu Hanavi B'Shchiach Gabei Amoira, and he looked very good. He was good looking or whatever. And then he said, "Ulu urta damyin kidmiklayim benura." In the morning he saw him, he looked good, everything was fine and dandy. And in the evening, he looked like he was burnt. This Amoira looked like his eyes or something were burnt. Amalei, my eye. Where'd you burn yourself? You were making scrambled eggs? And he said, Amri li Eliyahu, ach li Rabbanan. He said, I told Eliyahu, could you show me the Rabbanan when they go up Lemesifta de Rakia? There's a heavenly yeshiva. And in that yeshiva, I would like to see who's going up into the yeshiva and who's not. So he says, Kisalki Lemesifta de Rakia Amali Bekulu Matzis Lastakule. Oh, you can look at all the Talmidim when they're traveling up to the Mesifta de Rakia. Obviously, I imagine he's talking all about the neshamas, I imagine. But then he told him, but there's going to come one big entrance from one Amorah. And who's that going to be? He says, when Rabbi comes up to the Mesifta de Rakia, do not look at him. Okay. Kisalki went out saying, fine. He couldn't hold himself back. And he went looking. What does it appear? Reb Chia's entrance. And he said, when I looked at Reb Chia, what happened? The entourage that was going with Reb Chia, the malachim, or whatever, affected my eyes and burnt my eyes. That's the Gemara in Bava Metzia. It's good to read it a little slower, and in many parts to that Gemara, but that's what this Gemara says. This Gemara says, you see down here, we daven. And Baruch Hashem, there's yeshivas, there's mesiftas, people are learning. Don't think up there, you go golfing. Up there's no golfing. Up there's also a mesifta de Rakia. And over there, what you did over here, that's what you review and get deeper and deeper and deeper up in Shemayim. And it says, all the Amoraim he was able to look at. But Reb Chia was so frightening that you couldn't look at Reb Chia when he was going up to the heavenly yeshiva. A fellow came over to me this week and he told me a dream. He told me a dream, not that he dreamt. This is a Rabbi here in the neighborhood, and he told me a dream that a bacha came over to him, and this is the dream. You ready? The dream was as follows. The Kehillah here, the Syrian Kehillah, lost a couple of months ago, 2-3 months. Chacham Yom Tov, you did? Nifta. What did Chacham Yom Tov Yedid do all his life? I understand. I don't know, he was an Achiezer or a part in Shari Tzion. And he has 5 o'clock in the morning, he would get up, come to shul, learn, pray, learn, and pray. And he was in shul a whole day. A whole day he was in shul learning. Learning a whole day. This Bachur, who had the dream, used to learn. Sometimes he would hang out in his vicinity. I went into this madrasa a little bit here and there. He wanted to see somebody serious. This Bachur dreamt as follows. He saw in his dream, I don't know, you want to go there to Israel, find out about the dream. You'll tell me if you want to go. He dreamt. He saw Chacham Yom Tov Yedid in his dream. Because he used to hang out with him a little bit here and there. And they had a conversation in the dream. Chacham Yom Tov Yedid said to the Bacha, you look very good. And the Bacha said, Rabbi, you also look good. And then he said to him, I can't spend too much time with you. I have to go back. I have to go back to Tachas Eitz HaChaim. Under the Eitz HaChaim, in the Gan Eden or whatever, I have to go back to Tachas Eitz HaChaim. And he asked him, who is Zoicha? In the dream, the Bacha asked Chacham Yom Tov Yedid, who is Zoicha to go to the Tachas Eitz HaChaim and learn Torah? He said, the ones who are masmidim in this world are stationed Tachas Eitz HaChaim to learn Torah because they were masmidim in this world. Masmidim means there was constant learning from them whenever they had time. And he said to him, you can't, this is the line he said, you can't imagine the oinig, the enjoyment, the nachas, the thrill that you have of learning Torah in Shamayim, Tachas Eitz HaChaim. This is the dream. You want to go to Israel and ask a God what it means? This is the dream.